Mike Barrett, Director of Quality Assurance, 30 years at Airbus Helicopters.
Cindy Plato, 18 years.
Tim Kennedy, 15 years.
Jackie Gee, 5.5 years.
And Lily, 9 years.
Wayne Shrek, 12 years.
Krista Bauer, 13.5 years.
Valerie McCarty, 19 years.
Jackie Shirk, 8 years.
Kyle Rodriguez, 6 years.
I'm Nathan Wiles, and I've been with Airbus for 6 years now.
White, 13 years.
Scott, 3 years.
Eli, 6 years.
Anthony Stafford, 5.
George Montroy, 16 years.
Ricky, and I've been here for 14 years.
Jared Kramer, been here 15 years.
Isaiah Lever, 2 years.
Phil Conley, and I've been here for 2 years.
Norman Kwong, and I've been here for 1 year.
Chris Baker, I've been here 20 years.
It's Leslie Lever, and I've been with Airbus Helicopters for 17.5 years. My name is Karen Neufeld, and I've been here 20 years.
My name is Karen McLeod, and I've been at Airbus Helicopters for 7 years.
My name's Rolf Simpson, and I've been here 7 years.
Mitch McDonald, 13 years.
Richard McSwain, 12 years.
Vero Barbieri, 5 years.
Eddie Cease, 8 years.
My name's Lucas Mark. I've been over here for 2 years now.
Hello, I'm Scott Herman. I've been here at Airbus for about 7 years.
My name is Ray Perot. I'm a call assurance supervisor. I've been here 28 years.
Hi, my name is Caroline Chase. I've worked at Airbus Helicopters for 7 years now. I'm the manager of supply chain. And this is my colleague Kelly Rowe.
Hi, I'm Kelly Rowe. I've been working at Airbus
Airbus Helicopters for 3 years, and I'm a buyer in supply chain.
Hi, my name is Tracy LaHaye, and I've been working at Airbus Helicopters for 6 years.
My name is Stephanie Unsworth. I'm the Environmental Health and Safety Coordinator, and I've been with Airbus for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Tammy Brost. I'm the Internal Auditor, and I've been here 26 years.
Jeff Gray, 12 years.
Brandon Patton, and I've been here for 2 years.
For 7 years. Hi, I'm Al Longville, and I've been at Airbus for 6 years.
Don Tucker, 10 years.
Mike Vale, 16 years.
Robinson, and I've been here 4 years.
16 years.
Tim Sutton, and I've been with Airbus since 2007. Hi, I'm Bill Fancy. I've worked here for almost 20 years now.
Almost 18 years.
Gary Krebs, 14 years.
Hi, my name's Airbus for 6 years now.
My name is Max Toby. I've been working with Airbus Helicopters Canada for 3 years.
John Sherwin. I've worked here 9 years.
Paul Hodges, 18 years.
Hello, my name is Maurice Packman, and I've been employed here at Airbus Canada for just a little over 6 years.
My name is Jane Diapold, and I've been at Airbus Canada 19 years.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Lever, and I've been working at Airbus Helicopters for 2.5 years.
My career as a helicopter mechanic started by combining interest in aviation and working with my hands. Well, back in December last year, we were told that there was an opportunity to do some cross-training in Paris, and I was one of those that got chosen to go. And I went for 3.5 months to train on the 225 parts.
I had the opportunity in 2010 to travel with Dwayne Charette to France and Germany for 10 days on business to network with co-workers. Also, most memorable 27 days, May This year I spent in South Africa, met a lot of wonderful people, saw amazing animals. It was quite an adventure.
I had the opportunity to go to France for 5 months for a training program for the 225 helicopter.
To take a helicopter apart, fix it, build it back up again, and watch it fly away is most rewarding for me.
Training provided to us was very professional, and I believe the portion of the aircraft that which we were learning was extremely well presented, so that when we may return, we can provide a very high level training to our people here at home.
My ever-continuing struggle is controlling my passion for attention to detail, which most of my coworkers are aware and often misunderstand.
In France, I learned to bond and assemble the 225 engine cowling, and I have brought the information back to train colleagues so we can begin production of the cowling.
My career as a helicopter mechanic started by combining an interest in aviation and working with my hands. The helicopters I've worked on over the years have been used in many diverse operations, such as pipeline maintenance, logging, corporate operations, and oil rig crew transport.
I'd like to say thank you to all those involved in making this incredible opportunity possible, and thank you very much to all my co-workers for a great time in France and for the support throughout the whole experience.
The quickest way to sum up the trip to South Africa was what I wrote in a book that I sent them of the Canadian landscape. It went, "It's not every day you get to visit a world away. All the wonderful new friends I've met, the animals and scenery I will never forget. Joy and memories I received, pictures and videos I can hardly believe. My life is fuller today because I visited a world away." And I signed it, the slightly crazy Canadian lady.
I appreciate the opportunity that I had, and I am looking forward to the upcoming challenges and opportunities ahead in the future.
I am grateful for the opportunity to continue my adventure as an aircraft mechanic at Airbus Helicopters.
Airbus Helicopters is celebrating 30 years in Canada. Today, the company opened up its Fort Erie facility to give families of employees an inside look at the plant and a chance to see some of the most advanced helicopters in the world. Pamela Van Meer has that story.
Helicopters have really come a long way in 30 years. The Airbus ride is smoother, more luxurious, and thanks to new technology, a lot quieter. The Airbus 350B3 was also the first to land on top of the world, Mount Everest.
The helicopter is basically not designed to go at such altitudes. The power and what we have built, these kind of altitudes are outside the certified boundaries of the helicopter. As the test pilot of the 350B3, for me, I was sure that I could do something with this helicopter, something exceptional.
It's feats like that that helped the company garner 190 customers operating over 680 aircraft.
Over the last 10 years, we have captured 55% of the market, new helicopter civil market in Canada. So more than 1 out of 2 helicopters which have been delivered in Canada over the last 10 years are coming from this facility in Fort Erie.
And it's that success they are celebrating. Approximately 600 employees and family members toured the plant and checked out the finished helicopters.
Well, he wants to see the helicopters fly, and I just like to get my family here to see exactly how we build them, all of the options and things that we do here.
What they do here is assemble all the inside components and paint the frame in this giant bay. The design can be customized and very detailed. One client ordered an Airbus painted with the Northern Lights. This facility is recognized as a center of excellence for component manufacturing. It makes components that are shipped all over the world. When the company began, it had only a handful of employees. Now, 30 years later, they have well over 200, and the technology has changed drastically in those last 30 years, leading to a couple of recent expansions.
In 2008, when we doubled the size of the facility, and again in 2014, actually beginning of 2014, I announced with Premier Win a multi-million-dollar investment in order to add a new production line.
Sales have reached over $100 million a year. Airbus has some pretty high-profile customers. They're the go-to choice for police helicopters because they are quiet. Also, the Ministry of Natural Resources and many tour companies use Airbus. But this really is a good news story for all of Fort Erie. The town has been hit hard recently by job losses, so it's good to see a company expanding and hiring well-paid positions. Mel, back to you.
Yeah, it's great to see some job creation in Fort Erie. Thank you, Pamela.